All right, music fans. Harmless Dave here with sad breaking news in the world of classic rock. As Ace Frehley, the legendary guitarist from the band Kiss, has suddenly, very quickly passed away. Um, I guess due to complications from the fall that he took several weeks ago. So it was reported earlier today. TMZ had a report that he had a brain bleed and was in critical condition. Um, he was 74 years old. The family announced his death in a statement with several publications: Variety, Rolling Stone, and Good Morning America. TMZ previously reported that he was on life support due to a brain bleed caused by a fall in his studio several weeks ago. Um, Things went downhill pretty quickly because the initial statement regarding the fall that he took in the studio, they described it as minor and said that the star was fine but could not travel to a concert which he was supposed to go to, I believe, back on September 25th. It said later on, or the statement read, Ace looks forward to continuing on his tour and finishing work on his next album called Origins Volume 4. So that kind of made it sound like, okay, he's going to take a break and he'll be back. Well, October the 6th, Frehley canceled the rest of his 2025 tour dates due to ongoing medical issues. Now, again, this must have went downhill pretty quickly. Um, I don't know. I don't know. It does sound just like there's other information here that maybe we didn't get, but the family issued a statement, said, "We are completely devastated and heartbroken. In the last moments, we were fortunate enough to have been able to surround him with loving, caring, peaceful words, thoughts, prayers, intentions. We cherish all of his finest memories, his laughter. We celebrate his strengths and kindness that he was bestowed upon, or that he bestowed upon others. The magnitude of his passing is of epic proportions and beyond comprehension. Reflecting on all his incredible life achievements, Ace and his memory will continue to live on forever." So it's just, sad news. These things, to talk about them, I don't know. I was accused of not being very tasteful the last time I reported on Ace Frehley falling in the studio. I'm like, what causes somebody to fall in their own studio? And then people hit me back with, well, people just fall all the time. Haven't you fallen? Yeah, I've fallen. I slipped a couple of times in the kitchen. Wet floor will do that to you, and you take a tumble, and it's no fun. Um, 74 years old. I don't know if there were any other issues that he had, but um, there were times you would listen to him talk. Um, you would think that maybe there was something else going on there, and someone said, "Well, that's Ace. That's just the way he is." Um, I think about Kiss, and I think of the estrangement with Gene and Paul. I'm wondering what they're thinking tonight. Would have been nice if everybody reconciled, and for whatever reason, that never happened. I'm not the world's biggest Kiss fan. I'm going to be honest, but I do think they're a very important American band. Um, they broke ground in a lot of different areas. Ace Frehley had a pretty decent solo career. I mean, he just reinvented himself over and over again. Um, so the tensions between himself and Gene Simmons were often out there in the media to see, much like what we're seeing with the band Journey, but maybe worse in some ways. The fact that, both sides kind of use that to their advantage and would generate publicity. And Ace was a good guy when it came to politics. I will say this: I think Ace was on the right side of history when it comes to the normal policies and the normal party, as I like to call it. He was a good guy. He didn't go overboard with that stuff, but he certainly let you know where he stood, which was apart from both Paul and Gene. And so, again, the only thing you can do in this situation is say, our thoughts and prayers are out there. There are legions of Kiss fans still, and big fans of Ace Frehley. Uh, you know, he's in a better place. I'm pretty sure that Ace had a relationship with God, and I'm pretty sure he talked about God from time to time. And so I'm pretty sure he's in a better place right now. So again, Ace Frehley, original Kiss lead guitarist, is dead at the age of 74. Complications and a brain bleed, which led to his passing today. So sad news from the world of classic rock. God bless everyone. Hug the people you love, and remember, Jesus loves you. It's never too late to trust Jesus with your life. All right.